Tom, congratulations. You were outstanding in this
Awesome.
movie. And we were just saying, I saw the premiere at the Toronto International Film Festival. What was it like for you to be, bringing this film there and to be there, and then when the real family came out at the end after?
I mean, I had never experienced anything like that before. I'd never been on a red carpet. I'd never done interviews like that. And it was one of those things, just I couldn't take it all in. If I look back on it now, it's just sort of like a big ball of joy and fun and crying and love and stuff. But yeah, and I was so glad that the family were there, because it really is their film, and I really think they should have been there to be at the first screening for the public. Yeah, and it's one of those things. It's all sort of blurred into this weird sort of thing.
I can imagine.
Yeah, but it was a great night, and I remember parts of it where I was just so happy that I was crying, and it was amazing.
Great experience. Well, we're glad that you had it in Toronto too, so that's wonderful. I can't even imagine what your reaction was when you were offered this script and you read the story, and then to find out that it's based on a real life family. What, were you crying the whole time? Did you have boxes of Kleenex next to you when you read the script initially?
I don't cry that much. I'm not a crier. But when I read the script, I was really, really touched, and I read it quickly, proper page turner, and then watching the film for the first time, just the whole way through, even the Christmas dinner sequence. I mean, because you know what they're about to go through, and they have no idea, which was just terrifying. But yeah, when I found out I got the part, I was at my brother's sports day, and my dad was on the phone to my agent, and then he was talking, and we didn't really think I'd get the part. And I could see his face, and he was talking, and suddenly he just went white. And I was like, Dad, did I get it? Dad, did I get it? He wasn't talking. You could hear my agent blabbering on, and he wasn't listening. And then he was like, yeah, you got it. And I just ran around this track, running, yeah, I got the part.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a great time.
I don't know how you got through half the scenes you did. Like I said, I couldn't stop crying the entire film. But working so closely with somebody like Naomi Watts, who you spend most of the time in the film with, what was it like? And how do you not even think about your own family and how thankful you are for what we have, really?
Yeah. I mean, it was really important not to think about your own family, because obviously it's really, scary emotion. So what I was very privileged with is the fact that I got so close to Naomi that I could really think about her instead of my actual mum. She really did become a motherly figure to me, on set and off set. And during the shoot, it really did open my eyes on how lucky I am. I mean, all my family are healthy. We're all doing well at school and all this sort of stuff. And I mean, I'm the luckiest kid alive. I mean, I'm going through stuff that not many people get to go through.
Yeah.
So I'm just privileged, and throughout the whole shoot, I was just constantly being reminded about what this kid went through and how lucky I am, which was really helpful and very informative.
Yeah. How do your friends feel about you becoming a big star now?
My friends are great. They're really supportive. I have some amazing friends. Lots of my friends from Billy are like brothers to me. I have some great friends from my new school, which is just fantastic. It's just, they're very supportive. They understand why I'm away and stuff, because I'm supposed to be in school right now.
We won't tell.
Yeah, don't tell anyone.
Well, it's worth it, because to support this movie is phenomenal. You did such a wonderful job. I'm in the Broadcast Film Critics Association, and I know I'm going to see you there, because you're on my ballot for sure. So,
brilliant.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Lovely to talk
Nice
to
to
you.
meet you.
Thank you.